What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with another Minor League Monday. Today we have our first Minor League weekly recap. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This will probably be our Sunday upload moving forward. With Mother's Day yesterday, just a little busy, couldn't get it out. So today, on Monday, Minor League Monday, we're recapping the week. We're going to talk about 3 players from each minor league level. So low A, high A, double A, triple A. We're going to talk about 3 players, highlight them. Going to try to stick with mostly top prospects and players that you guys would know, because there are some players out there that are 28 years old in the minor leagues that did really good this week, but we're going to be focusing mostly on top prospects. So yeah, moving forward, this will probably be every Sunday, and then Monday I'll do like a focus video on a player. So yeah, moving forward, this will probably be my regular upload on Sundays. I'm still trying to figure out what works best. Obviously, this minor league season just started. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, if you guys find this helpful. Any suggestions for videos and topics you guys want me to talk about minor league related, let me know. But yeah, let's jump straight into the video today. I don't want these recaps to be like super long. I'm going to try to keep it like 10 minutes or less if possible. Let's just do this thing. Before we jump into the video, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see moving forward. Do you guys want me to add more video? Do you guys want me to talk about something else? Do you guys want me to highlight other things minor league related? Just let me know in the comments. You guys want to know about the 28-year-old that's been in the minor leagues for 15 years, killing it this week? Let me know. Give me your suggestions in the comments below. All right, let's do this thing. All right, so we're going to start from the lowest division and move up. We're going to start with low A baseball, just because we're not going to see these guys in the near future. Like, these guys are 1, 2, maybe even 3 years away from being in the pros. Most of the guys that just got drafted. And today, all 3 are players from this year's draft. All right, first player up in low A, Robert Hassell, you guys. 8th overall pick this year in the first round of the 2020 draft. I had to include him today. He was the first high school player drafted this year. And, he did great. Robert Hassell, I think a lot of people see him as like a line drive hitter, not much power. He ended up hitting 2 home runs this week, and that's huge. 6 games, he hit .292 with a .469 on base percentage, 1,100 OPS, almost 1,200, and hit 2 home runs. On top of that, he had 2 doubles and a triple, too. And what's really impressive, he walked 8 times in 6 games. So really impressive stuff from Robert Hassell, showing that he definitely belongs. Next up, Pete Crow-Armstrong, 19th overall pick in the 2020 draft. He looks really good, you guys. I'm going to include video when we have it, and we do have a nice opposite field double from Pete Crow-Armstrong today. Really awesome swing there. Nice to see a lefty go in the opposite field, drive into the left center gap. Really impressive stuff. Pete Crow-Armstrong, he might be the most impressive high schooler that got drafted in the 2020 draft so far. Obviously, it's only been 1 week, but he did phenomenal. He hit .450, .593 on base percentage, 1,100 OPS. The thing I like a lot about him is he walked 6 times in 5 games. Just really showed a lot of discipline. So Pete is showing great plate discipline. I think that's really important from these young guys, especially the high schoolers being drafted. Super impressive stuff. Absolutely killed it this week. And the best player in all of minor leagues this week, Trevor Haver, New York Yankees. He was their 3rd round draft pick this year. He's an Arizona boy. He went to ASU. I talked about him in past videos. I really like Trevor Haver, and I'm super pumped with the way he's starting. Check out this home run. Absolute tank. I love how short his swing is. Again, all these clips are going to be coming off of Twitter, and if you guys watch any of the minor league games, the camera quality is bad, so we're not going to find too much great in-game quality where it comes to these videos, and I do apologize for that, but that ball was mashed. If you go back and listen to it, I know I retweeted on my Twitter. The ball just sounds different off his bat. He hits the ball really hard, and he does have a ton of power. Guys, Trevor Haver might have had the best week he ever has in his career, and it was his first week in pro baseball. Again, he's a college player, so he's a little older, and I know that's really important to some people. He's 22 years old. But y'all, Trevor Haver hit .556 with a .650 on base percentage, 2,200 OPS. He hit 6 home runs in 5 games. Like, there's not much to say off of that other than he absolutely destroyed this week. I hope we see more of it moving forward, and I hope they move him up quickly. Honestly, he's showing already that, he probably doesn't belong in low A. He should move up to high A, hopefully really soon. All right, moving up to high A, Michael Toglia, Colorado Rockies. He was their first-round pick in the 2019 draft. He's got a ton of power. He always has, and he did a lot of great things this week. 222 batting average isn't great, but a 1,300 OPS and a 460 on base percentage, hitting 4 home runs and walking 8 times in 6 games. Pretty impressive stuff from Michael Toglia. Looking good. Probably going to see him moving up pretty quick. Next player, New York Mets again, Ronnie Mauricio. He's their number 2 prospect. Absolutely killed it this week. He's a switch hitter. He's still only 20 years old. Feels like he's been in the league now for a couple years, which he has, but he just came in super young, so he's still only 20. 368 with a 429 on base percentage, 1,300 OPS, and he did hit 2 home runs. Power is the only thing that I have ever really been concerned about with Ronnie Mauricio. He has a great swing. He's a really good switch hitter. He's showing some power early on in the season, and it looks great. Next up, New York Mets, Brett Baty. He was their first rounder in 2019 as the 12th overall pick. He killed it this week. 462 batting average, 632 on base percentage, 1,300 OPS. He walked 6 times in 4 games. Haven't seen much power yet, couple doubles, but I think that's going to come along. I don't think power is an issue with Brett Baty. Brett Baty's a number 81 prospect overall. He's looking good. All right, moving into Double-A. Honestly, Double-A was really unimpressive. Just not really that many great performers, but we do have 3. First up, Alek Thomas, Arizona Diamondbacks. He was their second-round pick in 2018. Really nice to see some power to Alek Thomas. He looked good this week. 316 batting average, 417 on base percentage, 1,100 OPS. On top of that 1 home run, he had 2 doubles, a triple, and he walked 4 times. So, solid start for Alek Thomas. Next player up, had to include him. He's a number 8 prospect in baseball. He was a 6th overall draft pick in 2019. CJ Abrams just hits. Really impressive opposite field home run there from CJ. Power starting to not be an issue for him, which is really impressive because he's a twig. He still has so much room to grow and build muscle, but he's starting to hit for power. We saw it in spring training, opposite field home runs, multiple of them, and then another one there. He had a good week. 320 batting average, 414 on base percentage, 974 OPS, and on top of the 1 home run, he had 3 doubles and he walked 4 times. So solid week for the number 8 prospect in baseball. Last player in Double-A today, Elliot Ramos, San Francisco Giants, first-round draft pick in 2017, 19th overall. Right now, he's the number 70 prospect in baseball. He had an impressive week. He killed it in spring training, and he keeps on going. Elliot Ramos is a monster, 417 batting average, 517 on base percentage, 1,300 OPS. He had 2 home runs, 5 walks, 3 doubles. Just really impressive first week. Starting off right where he left off as spring training MVP for the Giants. Just really impressive stuff. I'm hoping to see him in the major leagues really soon because he's showing that he's ready. And, I felt like I had to throw a pitcher in there. DL Hall, one of my favorite minor league arms, first-round draft pick in 2017 for the Orioles. He threw 4 1/3 innings. He only gave up 2 hits. He struck out 10 guys on top of that for Bowie. DL Hall's looking really good to start the season. And then one more pitcher for Double-A I had to talk about. Hunter Green, 37 pitches in his start, over 100 miles an hour. Most ever from an MLB player or a minor league player since the StatCast era. Absolutely unbelievable. He threw 5 innings, only gave up 3 hits, gave up 1 run, but he struck out 8 people. But says he's not focused on velocity, and he threw 37 pitches over 100 miles an hour. Like, what? Moving into AAA, Jesus Sanchez, Miami Marlins. A player a lot of people are kind of forgetting about. 23 years old, absolutely demolished it this week. Check out this home run. Yeah, that went to the concourse. That went over the bleachers in right field. Absolutely mashed. Jesus Sanchez, 556, 571 on base percentage, 1,600 OPS. He hit 3 home runs this week on top of a double and 2 triples. So really impressive stuff out of Jesus Sanchez. He played with the Marlins last year for a little bit, struggled. Probably going to see him this year pretty soon. Second player in AAA, Vidal Brujan, really impressive. Not Wander Franco. Brujan's the number 41 prospect overall. And you know what? He's part of the future in Tampa Bay. Vidal Brujan, absolutely a part of the Rays' future. Like I said before, unbelievable week from him. Everyone had their eyes on Wander Franco, and this guy honestly was the best player on that team, the Durham Bulls. 455 batting average, 571 on base percentage, 1,500 OPS, and he hit 4 home runs. Brujan's got some pop, you guys. He's a scary hitter. The future in the Rays organization is ridiculous. And lastly, what is a minor league recap the first week of the year if we don't talk about what the number 1 overall prospect did? Wander Franco, proving why he's the number 1 prospect. If y'all couldn't tell where that landed by like that metal pole structure back there. The outfielders didn't even move. That ball was crushed. Wander Franco, you know, he slowed down towards the end of the week, but he did have a solid week. 5 games played, 304 batting average, 385 on base percentage. He had 1,000 OPS. He hit those 2 home runs, both from the right side, which I think is important because that has been his weaker side as far as power. So that's very notable. And then on top of that, he had a double and a triple. So pretty impressive week for Wander Franco. Proving why he's the number 1 prospect in baseball. Good stuff. But yeah, you guys, that's it. That is the week 1 minor league recap. Again, these will be every Sunday moving forward. I don't know about y'all, but I'm having so much fun with this. So excited to see these players playing, especially with the year off last year. Unbelievably exciting. It's fun watching the young talent progress and just get better. And it's so fun to see what we have to look forward to in the MLB. But yeah, weekly recap, number 1 in the books. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what I can do to improve these videos. Please let me know. Give me suggestions in the comments. I want these to be as good as possible. Please let me know what you guys think. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. See ya!